Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I got a couple requests to make a tutorial about Arma 3 sniping, more specifically ranging, whether that is about the map or the actual rangefinder. So again, I'm on NMD, it's like the sandbox that I use for my other tutorials. I'll put the link in the description. I've got 3 targets, unlucky individuals for today. And I'm just going to show you the difference between lasing with a laser designator and just using your map. So a lot of people actually don't know you can range with your map. So we'll actually just do that first. So press M, go to your map, and normally it'll highlight them on the map, the enemies. And then all you need to do is just shift click. So hold down shift and then click, and it'll make a little marker, so you're 502 meters away. It's not perfectly accurate because a lot of people kind of just quickly press it. You know, that looks accurate, but when you scroll in, it's actually quite far off. 510 meters, whereas it's actually like, let me just quickly get the proper measurement. It's actually 497. So, you know, it's not huge, 13 meters off, but it does sometimes make the difference. So now that you got your 500 meters, you can use page up, page down, plus minus, depends what you've bound it to. Also control scroll wheel, if you look at the top right, you see the meters is changing. So this is your range. So if I've set it to 500 meters and I click on his head, it will hit his head. Whereas if it's 600 meters, I've ranged too high. So if I shoot, it'll actually go over him. And if I do 400 meters and I shoot, it'll hit probably his chest. So let me just experiment. So it should be 500. And there you go, it hits his head. Whereas if I quickly respawn him, and I put it to 400 meters, it'll hit his chest. There you go. And then if I shoot at 600, it'll miss. So one little ranging dot does make the difference. Okay, so as you see, map it's accurate, but it's not as accurate as a laser designator. So with a laser designator, you press B, you can equip it in the binoculars slot here. You right click and you can zoom in and out with plus minus or just holding right click, and then you press T to get the range. So if I click really far away in that tree, you'll see it's 2000 meters, or if I click on this person, 635. So this gives a pinpoint accurate. If I go anywhere on him, you see it's perfect. I go on the floor, it'll change. So this is the most accurate way of getting a range. You can get someone to come with you and they do this, so it's very easy. So, you know, they'll just read out 635, you shoot. This he'll read out 744, he shoots much quicker. Alright, so we'll just take out, let me just remove this marker. You can just delete on your map to remove a marker. Take out the rangefinders, hover over the person, press T, 636 meters. Take out the gun. So as you can see, it's 636 meters. It's not perfect, so it's not 600, it's not 700. I like to just go one number down or one number up, depending on sort of the middle number. So if it's 650, I'll go 700. If it's 648, I'll go 600, and then I'll just move it up and down. So this one is between 600 and 700, so I'll just put it 600, and I'll aim a little bit up. And there you go. I'll do it again. Take out the rangefinders, right click, zoom in, press T, 643. So I'll go up to, or 743, sorry. I'll go up to 743, aim a little bit up, and there you go. A lot of people think wind is a thing in Arma 3. It's not. The only thing that affects bullets in this game is distance. There is no wind, so you don't have to do any fancy, you know, aiming up, left, up, right. It's literally just up and down. There are modes like Ace, where you have advanced ballistics. That's when you'll need to actually take in flipping curvature of the earth, wind, ballistics, what type of round, how heavy the round, the long barrel, etc, etc. But for just basic armor, it's just the range with the map or the rangefinder, getting the mil dots, aiming, and missing 99% of the time. Again. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.